All right. All right. Let's see if we can finish this. Let's see if we can finish this. I think for this guy, you want to kill... You could probably kill the fencer at the back. Now let someone else take all of the... Alright, are we giving this to Dio? We could. Alright, Dio, we're going to give you a shot. I need you to get really lawful. And Titus, you're going to have to just hang out for a second. Where is this guy? He's facing that way. I feel like if we don't come in, I feel like it's hard for me to get the positioning right, but I think that we have to kind of come at this guy from behind. Alright, Fogalia. Uh-oh. Damn it. Gilbert! Oh, you're in the middle! Okay, that'll work. For sure, I will say that Hellhounds in this game are definitely S tier. Definitely S tier. Make sure Fogel doesn't attack him. Lisan al-Gaib. What are you at, buddy? 57. This should be enough to get you a level. Yeah, let's do... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I tell you, that is a lot. That is a lot of damage. Dio, you might actually need some extra. All right, let's actually check out the stats on you. What's your agility's 53? Man, so no wonder you attack. after everyone else. Excellent. Ah, God damn it. Now, alright, Gilbert, we gotta back you off. That's just... There's no reason why he should fly over to this side of the map. That's just so dumb. In fact, as long as we're at it, might as well fix him. Come on, alignment. There we go. I think it's hard to know for sure. I forget what the strength is, but 93. Yeah, no. Fencers get a ton of strength each level up. It's actually just ridiculous. We might need to use him to help us take on Debonair. Wow. That is some damage. Get that alignment, Dio. Get it up. Okay. So, Dio's been kind of messed up by the dooms from that thing, so we're gonna send him back here and get some fresh soldiers. Boy. Dio hit this guy once, and then maybe we'll have... Maybe we'll have Titus take the next one. Oh boy, you poor bastard. What do we got up here? Is this a good unit or a bad unit? It's not too bad. Alright, Dio. Alright, Dio. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. So that last battle with the gremlins, you could kind of see the overall. To me, that's like literally like gremlins, basically like a grenade. It doesn't live very long. It doesn't do much, but I think that basically does a AoE half-life damage to everyone, and that is pretty wild. So I'm not sure exactly. If we may incorporate some into our army at some point for a certain boss battle in the future that will remain nameless. But we may. One more. Yeah, we lost a lot of experience after those guys died. Wait a minute. Come on. You gotta go back home, buddy. Yeah. Okay. You were supposed to go with the dragon, Dio, but whatever. Ah, man. Almost. Almost. Almost got some more alignment. Alright, Titus. And what do we got here? Low. Fogel. You're going to be on deck as soon as we switch up some more soldiers. Well, you know, got 2 fighters and an Amazon. A third one over here, so I guess I don't think Titus will be able to get another. If he wins this battle, I don't think he'll be able to get another one. But all right, Fogel. And since we cheated in these golems, I don't think we can use them against the boss. Definitely can't use Fogel. But these 3 guys should be able to do enough. Now, I think what we can do is we could send Gilbert in first to soften him up, but really what we're doing is being like, Gilbert's being like, alright, Debonair, I know you're level 40. You gotta pretend to be weaker so you don't kill these people, because we might be able to use them later in our rebellion. So, you gotta chill out. So we'll go Gilbert first. Dio, what are you at? Let's put you up front, you little Anki Seth clone. So, we'll do everybody. I don't think I'm gonna need Arthur this time, and I'd rather get a free win with one of my soldiers, one of my soldier units. Whoopsies. It'll work with Magnus too, because Debonair saw him at the mine and he's like, hey, you saved that guy's life. Maybe I won't kill you. And Titus is like, no, try to kill me. Doo-doo. Oh, that's good music. I think this music is specific to Debonair. I mean, it might be to some of the other people, but I'm just going to say it's Debonair's. This is Debonair's song. This is before Magnus gets regular hair instead of this blue nonsense he has. You won't listen to me, would you? It should be wouldn't, but there's not enough space on the screen. Alright, we're going to go with leader. That's already at leader. And we're going to do battle animation on, because I want to see this. Oh, he's too beefy. Alright, so you saw they're doing like 1 damage to him. So these little guys have been doing between 15 to 30 damage on duo attacks. More if it's like a sorceress, less if it's like a knight. But they're supposed to be doing good damage. So he blocks and it's 2 or... If it doesn't block, it's 2 or 4. Oh, wow. If we knock... I kind of want to... I need to knock him back, because if we knock him back, he has a special attack in the back. I've seen it before. I want to send Gilbert in. We might need Arthur's help too, but we'll see. All right, Gilbert. Oh, tone him down a bit. That is such a cool attack. Sonic Boom. Alright, I gotta say, when I eventually do a video, I'm gonna do a tier list for units, but dogs in this game are great. You could probably win the game reasonably well if you just have... Let's say you just get 10 units with a bunch of Beastmasters, and then you put all the special units in Magnus's group, and Dio's group. Maybe Leia's group. You just stack them there, and then everyone else is just Beastmasters. Beastmasters with dogs and Cerberuses. They're just nasty. Alright. Alright, let's escape. When I let Dio handle this, get that level for his Amazon. I could have let... I think I told you before, the way I normally roleplay with this is I let Gilbert kill him, because that way it's like, it makes sense that Debonair's not dead. You're like, alright, you're not dead. Gilbert and him kind of are buddies, and all the people have escaped, so it's fine. Oh, there we go. Get it. Get it, Debonair. Oh! 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 Alright, we're gonna retreat. I think this should be Dio's kill, though. He is a little far away. Ah, man. I wonder if neutral encounters count. I know we've talked about this before as far as the... This is technically a victory. I think that should kind of count as an experience for your guys, as long as it's not after the mission. Where are you at, Titus? Are you almost dead? No, you're fine. Okay. We'll be fine. He sure does block a lot. Dio, I just need you to get one good hit on him, because I think that should be a nice bit of 8. Yeah, that should be some nice alignment for you. I don't think. I don't think, that'd be enough to kill him, but... Alright, Dio, come on, baby, you can do it. Oh, his animation's good. Oh, get it. Get it, Dio. Good man, Dio, good man. There's our champion statuette. Gilbert, you betrayer. That's Gilbert's twin, Gilbert. He's not the one that joined us. Uh-oh. What do I do with my phone? All right. One second. Let's do a little recap. 14 soldiers. That's a lot of soldiers. Boy, we're actually almost out of soldiers. They've been dying so much. All right, still. All right, so Igraine's getting a little up there with the alignment. I'm surprised these guys aren't getting up a little bit more. Okay, Dio's at 5, 6, 6. So I think what I'm gonna do is Dio is basically gonna keep farming up with him until after Frederick Raskin, at which point Dio will be our first, like, kind of our squad of knights, basically. He should be about level 6. We'll get some fighters with him and figure out a way to make that work. Alright, but first, you know what, I'll save for the next time. We are going to item dupe the champion statuettes, and the reason for this is because as much as I could, you know, potentially just train up a bunch of people, or we could go and farm, you know, neutral encounters for a while, this is just faster and saves time. That's really all it is. In a sense, right now I could just go investigate a place and then just raise everyone's level, but yeah, I'm gonna raise these guys to level 3. I'll probably keep Leia at level 3 as well. Although I may raise them all up to 5, I'm not quite sure. I can raise Smurgle up. Smurgle. Where would Smurgle go? So this is going to be that one. I think originally I had a water dragon with him. No, Bisque of the Wind. He's going to have a Quetzalcoatl. Maybe Vad, instead of having archers behind him, he could have a Hydra. If I don't put the red dragon in with Aznabel's unit, then where would he go? Maybe we'll just wait to use him until we get to Destin. That may be what we have to do. That may be what we have to do. Well, where are we at? 51? Okay. So yeah, Titus. I think we get a platinum dragon coming up relatively soon as far as where to find one. I'll have to look at the map and see, but we get a platinum dragon maybe in the Vert Plateau, not the Vert Plateau, right after the next Milesia mission. I think that's when we get one, so we could potentially put one behind Titus. Although, I don't know if we can do that. You know, I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that because I need that dragon to become lawful, and Titus is not going to be terribly lawful. He's going to be more of a neutral unit. You know what? I think we're going to put Smurgle with Titus. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to have two Valkyries. We're not going to have two knights for healing. We're gonna give him a red dragon. That's what we're gonna do. And then Karth, I think. Yeah, Destin can't have a dragon because he is going to have Lucius. Debonair's gonna have Norn. So yeah, we're gonna have to have, maybe, you know what? I think that seals it. We're gonna have to put a a good dragon behind Karth. We're going to have to give him the Platinum Dragon. So we'll have to find another dragon. I may do that. I'll find another dragon and another neutral dragon, and we'll make it happen. Although, if I want the face to be Groznui's face, I may have to just change Dawson. Well, we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff to do. But anyway, that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to... Well, you know what? I'll dupe the item right now just so that people can see how it's done. And this will work with any of these things. You can get... That's why I could have 4 of these or 2 of these, is because you can technically dupe all of these, but... Okay. We're going to save, just to make sure that... So basically now what we do is we remove this guy. And then we remove him. And then we sell. And we exit. And now we have 255. And the first thing we can do is raise Lloyd. There we go. 67. That's a nice little level up. 4. Okay. I'm up 4 strength. There. And now, basically, once we get Titus up to whatever level he is, 6 or 7 or whatever is going to be the next level, and we start that road with him, I'll give him Logan, Dante, and Smeargle. We'll have to raise... Actually, you know what we'll probably do is we'll have to make a unit with Logan and Smeargle, and just... I don't want to raise... Well, we'll figure that out with Troy. Troy's going to get Golgoroth, so we'll see what level they normally turn into their second tier unit. I'll have to look that up as well, but we'll worry about that another time, guys. We'll have to play later.